Good morning, my dear students. Today we talk about the classification of periodic table or classification of elements in periodic table. How to identify the periodic table? What is the importance of periodic table? What is properties of periodic table? Today we discussed about the classification of periodic table. Now, in this periodic table, classification of elements, the basic units of matter. Classification of periodic table, the basic units of matters. Matter is made of elements. Matter is made of elements. Totally, how many elements are present in the periodic table? Totally 118 elements. 118 elements are present in the periodic table. Now, out of this, among this 118 elements, 92 elements occur. 92 elements are occur in naturally. Remaining elements, remaining elements occur in artificially. This is about the artificially will be obtained. 92 elements is occurred in naturally. Remaining elements are occurred in artificially. This is about the small introduction of periodic table. Then goes to each and every elements we study is difficulty. That's why so many scientists are explain the classification of periodic table. The first scientist name is Dauberneer. He was explain the classification of elements. How to explain the classification of elements in the Dauberneer means, this scientist is selected from 3 elements. He was selected 3 elements is called as a one triad. He was selected 3 elements. That 3 elements will be given the particular name, that is called as a triad. Like that, we have to take lithium, sodium, potassium. These are the how many elements are present? 3 elements is present. These 3 elements will be given the particular name. That name is called as a, what is that one means? Triad. In this lithium, sodium, potassium, these 3 elements will be given the particular name. That name is called as a, what is that one means? Triad. In this, what is the concept of in this triad? Like that, first element atomic weight, how much is the lithium is 7, and another one sodium is 23, and another one potassium is 39. What is the concept of Dauberneer triad? In this triad, first element of atomic weight and third element of atomic weight approximately equal to the middle element of atomic weight, means first element and third element properties is equal to middle elements. That is main concept of Dauberneer triad. Like that, here I will approximately means 7 plus 39. How much we have to get? 46. Approximately means by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 3s are. This is the 23. 23 is the second elements of triad. Which triad? Sodium. Which in this triad is the sodium element. 23 is equal to the middle element of atomic weight. So first element and third element, those are physical and chemical properties is equal to the middle element of atomic weight. This is called as a Dauberneer triad. Then another experiment will be, another scientist will be explained. That is, the scientist name is what is the name means? John Newland. John Newland This John Newland is belongs to the scientist is belongs to from England country. How to explain the classification of elements in the periodic table? According to John Newland, he was selected from Indian active music. What is meant by Indian active music? Sarigama Padanisa. Sarigama Padanisa means like that first element and eighth element. First element and eighth element is approximately equal to their first element and eighth elements. Both of you similar chemical properties of the elements. That is called as a John Newland explained from periodic table. Then goes to next topic is mostly periodic property. What is meant by mostly periodic property? Then before we discussed about the mostly periodic table, now then we discussed about the Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev periodic table. What is meant by Mendeleev periodic table? The physical and chemical properties of the physical and chemical properties of elements, and their functions increasing of atomic weight, increasing of atomic weight is called what is that one means? Mostly Mendeleev periodic table. Mendeleev periodic table. What is meant by Mendeleev periodic table? Means the physical and chemical properties of the element, their functions, increasing of atomic weight is called as a, what is that one means? A Mendeleev periodic table. In this table, arrangement of elements, two types. The arrangement of elements are two types. What is those two types? One is horizontally rows, and another one vertically columns and horizontally rows. According to Mendeleev periodic table, he arranged the elements are two types, like that horizontally rows and vertically rows. What is meant by horizontally rows? This line is called as a horizontally rows, this line is called as a vertically rows. Like that we have to write this is called as a vertically and this is called as a horizontally. Like simple I will write here, this is called as a horizontally, this is called as a, what is that one means? Vertical. This is the vertical. Now will be given the horizontally rows is called as a, what is that one means? Periods. What is that one? Horizontally rows is called as a periods, and vertically columns is called as a, what is that one means? Groups. What is that one means? Groups. This is about the Mendeleev periodic table. In this Mendeleev periodic table, some gaps is present in the periodic, some gaps are present at that time of periodic table. What is the three gaps are present? What is that name will be given? First one is Eka boron. Second one is Eka aluminium, Eka silicon. Eka boron, एका aluminium, एका silicon, एका boron, एका aluminium, and third one एका boron. After will be identify these elements, will be given the particular symbols. That elements is called as a, what is that one means? Scandium, gallium, germanium. Scandium, gallium, germanium. This is about this is information about the Mendeleev periodic table. What is meant by Mendeleev periodic table means physical and chemical properties of elements and their functions. Increasing of atomic weight, increasing of their atomic weight is called as a Mendeleev periodic table. The arrangement of elements in the two columns, like the two rows, one is horizontally rows and another one vertically rows. Horizontally rows is called as a periods and vertically columns is called as a groups. Then that times will be left from three gaps of the periodic table. There will be after further later will be discovered, will be given the particular name. That name is called the particular name of the elements scandium, gallium, germanium. This is about the Mendeleev periodic table. Then we discussed about the next one, Moseley periodic table. Moseley periodic table. Then next topic we talk about the Moseley periodic table. Moseley periodic table. What is the difference between the Moseley and Mendeleev periodic table? What about the Mendeleev periodic table? The physical and chemical properties of the element, their functions, increasing of atomic weight is called as a Mendeleev periodic table. What is meant by Moseley periodic table? The physical and chemical properties of the elements, the physical and chemical properties of the elements, their periodic function of their atomic number, increases of their atomic number. What is meant by Moseley periodic table means the physical and chemical properties of the physical and chemical properties of elements, the physical and chemical properties of elements and physical and chemical properties of elements and their functions, increasing of their atomic number, increasing of their atomic number is called, what is that one means? Moseley periodic table. What is meant by Moseley periodic table means the physical and chemical properties of elements, their functions, increasing of atomic number is called as a, what is that one means? Moseley periodic table. Then another one, next to modern periodic table. This is very very important. Now start of intermediate syllabus. Modern periodic table. What is meant by modern periodic table? What is meant by modern periodic table? What is meant by modern periodic table means the physical and chemical properties of the elements, their functions, their atomic number and electronic configuration is called as a, what is that one means? Modern periodic table. What is meant by modern periodic table means the physical and chemical properties of the elements, their atomic number and electronic configuration is called as a modern periodic table. How to construction of modern periodic table? This is main concept, very very important. Now will be started from important topic. What is meant by modern periodic table? The physical and chemical properties of elements, their atomic number and electronic configuration is called as a modern periodic table. Now these modern periodic tables, totally what are those is present in the modern periodic table. Now in this modern periodic table, horizontally columns, horizontally rows is present, and another one vertically rows also is present. Vertical rows is also is present. Totally horizontally rows is called as a, what is that one? Periods. And vertically columns is called as a, what is that one? Groups. Totally we need information about the modern periodic table. What are those is present? Periods and groups. How many periods is present? How many groups are present? Totally in the periods is present in the 7 periods, and how many groups is there? 18 groups are is present. 18 groups are, similarly we are calling 8 groups also. 18 groups are is present. What are those will be later discussed about the what is meant by, what about the 18 groups, what about the 7 periods. This is about the modern periodic table. What is meant by modern periodic table? The physical and chemical properties of the elements, their functions, increasing of their functions and atomic number, and their electronic configuration is called as a, what is that one means? Modern periodic table. How to construct from modern periodic table? That's why we discussed about the based on the electronic configuration and atomic number. Based on the electronic configuration, atomic number, the elements are how to construct in periodic table. That is main concept. Totally how many periods is present is there? 7 periods is present. How many groups is present? 18 groups is present. Now we discussed about the first one is the periods. How many periods are present? 7 periods. 7 periods. Now discussed about the first one. First period. This is the first period. How many elements are present in the first period? Only 2 elements are is present. 2 elements are present. What are those? They are hydrogen and helium. How many elements are present in the first period? Only the first period is present in only 2 elements. When the 2 elements is present, that's why it is called as a very shortest period in a periodic table. Why we are calling very shortest period means here only 2 elements are present. That's why it is called as a very shortest period. That is the main thing. And first period will be completed. Now another one, second and third period. Second and third period. Second and third period. In this second and third period is shortest period. This is called as a, what is that one? Very shortest period. Very shortest period. Now second and third period. How many elements are present in the second and third period? 8 elements are present. 8 elements are present. How many elements are present in the first and second and third period? Second and third period totally 8 elements are present. Okay, after this is called as a, what is that one mean? Shortest period. Shortest period. This is about the shortest period. Then another one, fourth and fifth period. Fourth and fifth period. Fourth and fifth period. This is the fourth and fifth period. How many elements are is present? Fourth and fifth period is present in the 18 elements. 18 elements are present. 18 elements are present. 18 elements. 2, 8, 18. This is the fourth period and fifth period. How many elements are present in the periodic table means fourth and fifth period totally 18 elements are present. Then next we talk about the sixth period. It is a very important. It is the sixth period. This is about the fifth period, and this is called as a, what is that one means? Normal periods. Normal periods. This is about the fourth and fifth periods are, those are normal periods. And sixth period is very longest period. This is about the, what is that one means? Longest period. Longest period. Why? Because in this period, how many elements are present? Totally 32 elements are present. Totally 32 elements are present. Totally 32 elements are present. This is about the, what is that one means? In the period. Totally first period is how many elements is present? The first period is only 2 elements is present. That's why it is called as a very shortest period. Then another one, second and third period. In these 2 periods are present in the only 8 elements. When the 8 elements are present, it is called as a shortest period. And fourth and fifth period, totally 18 elements are present. It is called as a normal periods. Now sixth period is a very longest period. Why? Because it is present in the 32 elements. Now last one, seventh period. Seventh period is incompleted period. Incompleted period. This is called as a, what is that one means? Incompleted period. Incompleted periods. Totally according to mostly periodic table or modern periodic table, the physical and chemical properties of the elements, their functions and atomic number, their electronic configuration, classification or construction of periodic table. In this periodic table, 7 periods are present. 7 periods, each periods, how to arrangement of the in the periodic table is the horizontally columns. First period is the 2 elements, second and third period is the 8 elements, and fourth and fifth 18 elements, sixth period is 32 elements, and seventh period is incompleted periods. This is about the totally we complete information about the periods. Then goes to groups. What about the groups are present in the periodic table? Okay. Groups. Okay, then we talk about the groups. Now in this periodic tables is the vertically columns are called as a groups. Totally how many groups are present? 18 groups are present. First A and second A group elements. First A and second A group elements. First A and second A group elements are called alkaline metals and alkaline earth metals. First A and second A group elements are belongs to first A and second A group elements belongs to S block elements. S block elements. First A and second A group elements are belongs to first A group elements. This is the first A group elements is called as a, what is that one? Alkaline metals. Alkaline metals. And second A group elements is called as a, what is that one means? Alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals. First A group elements is called as a alkaline metals, and second A group elements is called as a alkaline earth metals. Then these are first A and second A group elements are good metal and ionic bond. First A and second A group elements. First A and second A group elements. First A and second A group elements are good metals. First A and second A group elements are good metals and formation of ionic bond. Formation of ionic bond. Formation of ionic bond. This is the first A group element. And first A to seventh A group. First A to seventh A group elements is called as a, what is that one? Representative elements. Representative except zero group elements, S and P block element. What is meant by S and P? Coming soon. You don't worry about that one. Now first A and second A group elements, first A to 8th, 7th A group elements are called representative elements. Representative elements. Then another one, representative elements. Then another one, third B to second B. Third B to second B. These are elements are called. These are elements are called. These are elements are called. What is that one? Transition elements. Transition elements. Transition elements. These are elements are called as a, what is that one means? Transition elements. What are those transition elements? The third B to second B, the type of elements are called as a transition elements. These the transition or D block elements are placed into the between the S and P block elements. Transition elements or D block elements are present in the placed between the S and P block elements. Now last one, lanthanoids and actinoids. Lanthanoids and actinoids are present in bottom of the periodic table. Now write here, lanthanoids and actinoids. Lanthanoids and actinoids placed in bottom of the periodic table. Bottom of the periodic table. This is about the totally who is the scientist explain the classification of periodic table, how to construct from periodic table. This is about the total information, the history of periodic table. Now construction of modern periodic table. Then we discussed about the classification of elements in blocks. Then coming next session. Okay, I hope understood this class, my dear students. Then next session we go to the classification of elements in blocks.